What's up, guys? This is Fluid Ounces. We are back with some more Legion TD2. I have done a little bit more gaming, just trying to get used to everything here, and we're going to get back in with some more ranked gameplay. Going to do another 2-game video today, so we're going to see how it goes. I've got a Liquid DNB Breakcore playlist going here. I will link it in the description of the video. Hopefully, all of my verification has gone through and I can post links, so everything should work. And we're getting in. This guy looks like a big deal. He's got all sorts of stuff going on his name. We're going to stick with Fiesta. I like Goblin Copter. I like Yuzora. I think I'll take Holy Avenger over Nightmare here, and what we're gonna go ahead and do is Goblin Copter, 2 workers, and we're gonna push a King upgrade. Teammate's gonna push a Snail, he's going Sakura. Interesting. Still waiting on left side here. They're really strategizing that round 1. Okay. Interesting. That guy's going... Understood. We're gonna split our aggro this way for now, and we're gonna save Mythium. We're gonna try to push a Brute on as soon as possible, really. So we're gonna cube that up. I think it would be a little greedy to push a worker here. Especially since teammates only got a Sakura down. So we're gonna drop a Goblin Copter here. Split his aggro with a Howler. And yeah, we're gonna just kind of get this thing. I saw this kind of setup by a top player I was watching. I don't remember their names, but I looked at the game on the Drakebot or Drakbot tool that the game links, and I noticed that his board was like mostly the Whirlybirds and the Howlers, and I think he had a Yuzora in there, so I think we might actually even be able to kind of copy his homework a little bit. But yeah, we're definitely going to push that Brute. He's pushing a Brute too. And yeah, we're just going to get this... Howler shindig going here. And I think honestly, that's hard to say. Throw down a second Goblin Copter. Could I have pushed a snail? Probably. I'm technically playing into weak side, but this guy has good AoE. We're pushing a worker here. Yeah, that Eternal Wanderer is gonna deny my push. I think they just have great AoE. This might not have been the best wave to send on. Not a big deal. We're just gonna... get this whole shindig up and going. Probably should have pushed income there. That's okay. Because I know they're really AoE focused, it's hard to say. Tell you what, I think I'm just gonna... Okay. We'll do that then. Upgrade this guy to a whirlybird. Push a worker. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're saving for the push to 9. And now we're almost matching them on king upgrades, but they pushed it super hard expecting us to push, which they were smart to do. Carapace is a good round to send on, but the question is... I mean, they have a decent amount of Pierce. No Arcane, though, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm still clearing comfortably. I'm gonna push a 9th worker. So, for this round, I don't want this Whirlybird to die, so I'm just gonna upfront the Eternal Wanderer. Because I'm really not the most prepared for this round, and I don't... Yeah, exactly. So now my Howlers can get there. Perfect. Push another worker. Yep. So they're gonna have to hold... We'll send a safety mole. I baby leak, 50%, could be worse. I think my teammate's gonna leak as well. I guess not. Pretty based, good soccer value. Gonna push a robo. Okay. got some funky aggro splits happening, but hopefully everything should kind of work out. We're going to push another Robo. Nice. And that safety mole is going to walk him all the way down. Beautiful. Nice. Big leak. They're going to have to hold that. I'm going to push 2 workers here because we're going to get a crazy gold lead off of this king damage here, and we're taking none. That's so amazing. I'm going to hold on to this gold, though, because I do want to be able to throw down on the board. I'm already pretty behind, but now we have the advantage of this Yozora, who's going to come in on the split for my thing. Yeah, we're going to push for her. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna throw down a couple more Goblin Copters just to kind of line the board out. I am expecting to leak here because I am quite behind, but I believe my teammate can make up for it. He has pretty good single target. Well, this ain't good. Not ideal. I'm just not going to push any workers here, as much as it pains me to say. Yeah. Okay. I mean, realistically, I don't have the greatest typings here. I am going to build a another Yozora. I go some more Howlers. We will push a worker here. I think they're going all out assault as well. So we're going to be, I think, playing on the back foot a little bit because we're sacking a lot of income for this save. I will go ahead and get these 2 Whirlybird upgrades. Interesting. I know that with great AoE builds, like kind of what the guy I was sending into is doing, you don't have to worry about splitting as much. I guess it's working out for this guy. Like I said, there's still a lot I don't know about this game, so I'm trying not to, you know, be judgmental or anything like that. We're gonna push a Needler here, 100%. I'd like to push a pack leader as well. We are gonna leak, which is gonna draw this wave out. I'm agreed for it here. There it is. Nice. Yeah, the longer these waves go on, the more time we have to save Mythium, which is great. And now I have great typing for this Holy Avenger. We have pretty good front line. pretty good back line. I think we're quite prepared for drill golems here, and they are going to struggle to deal with everything that we're sending at them. Gonna push a robo. Gonna push another robo. So they're gonna have to hold this. The guy I'm pushing into doesn't really have an effective way of dealing with backline, so they're gonna have to get through all of those drill golems first, which isn't gonna happen. And they had those sea serpents, but it just doesn't matter with the brute spam. I mean, this is a great push. Even if my pack leader didn't live, I mean, with the safety mole there, it's very possible they just lose off this, even with full king upgrades. Yeah, GG. Very nice. Alright. So, this guy was the MVP. I've noticed that I do kind of trade back and forth a lot on who gets MVP and who doesn't. I'm not 100% sure on how the game calculates it, and I think it weighs fighter value heavier than income value. If anyone has any information on that, feel free to let me know in the comments. Because I'm sure it doesn't matter all that much. I'm just kind of curious on what the method is for figuring that out. Because there are definitely some games where I feel like, you know, I might be weaker on the board in terms of value, but like I'm leaking a lot less than my teammate and pushing a lot more, and it kind of doesn't matter. But, you know, it is what it is. Interesting split. We have 2 Plat 1s on the other team and a Diamond 4 with me as a Plat 3. We'll see how this pans out. I'm going to go ahead and... He's going redraw. I will go Fiesta. I do like this. I do like Priestess of the Abyss, Spectral Steed, Mass Spirit. I mean, this is great. I think yeah, no. I think I'll hold Eternal Wanderer here. Yeah, we'll do one of these numbers. Man, I'm so hesitant to do something like that, though. I think we'll put her in the back here for now. We'll push a worker, push a king upgrade, ready up. And I think on value alone, I'm carried through the first 2 waves, and then on typing, I can get through wave 3. Yeah, easy clears for everyone. I mean, it's a shame I can't push a 5th worker here. But I'm gonna hold my gold, and I'm just gonna push a 5th worker as soon as possible. Really? I guess the DT kind of held me down a little bit. That's fine. That is shocking. He was playing, like, exactly... Oh, he's even lower than I am. I didn't even see that. That's okay. I said this in my last video, but leaks early bigger leaks early are less punishing than smaller leaks later. And this isn't even a big leak. It was 7% on King. They don't really get a substantial gold lead off of that. And now I can... yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna start Spectral Steed maxing. I would like to push... I am pushing into weak side. Okay, and he even did push a Robo, so... But yeah, on typing I'm great this round. I'll push a 6 worker. Nice, got it just in time. Okay, and now we will do the actual splitting with these mass spirits. Get a little bit closer to on pace on the board. And they're gonna have to think about that brute. I mean, yeah, this is great. Just damage on everything. I don't want to push another worker going into Scorpions. I know that I have good magic, but I don't have great fortified. And I would like to get Eternal Wanderer. Our send went through, beautiful. Fortunately not going to matter. Sun Fang is a pretty decent unit. Okay. Honestly, we're gonna push King upgrades here. Gonna throw down a mask. Queue up the worker. Nice. Baby leak. Oh, teammate leak too. King is upgraded though, it's not bad. Gonna push another worker. I'll push a Robo here. I'm still technically playing into weak side, but they're not too far apart from each other. Going there. And these units are not aura, so I don't have to do the funky hexagon shape. I can kind of just place them around it, which is nice. And this thing will be juicing its burst mode over and over again. I probably should have put a mask down. That's okay, we're going to queue up a worker. Nice, and this thing is just permanently in rapid fire. Beautiful. We're gonna push another worker. The wave goes on long enough. Nice, they even leaked. Magic and Arcane. So they're pretty set up for this next wave, so I won't bother pushing. I will build a Sea Dragon here, try to get some sustain on the Spectral Steeds. Teammate's pushing to 10, so I'll push to 10. I won't, since I'm not pushing here. And still that gives us plenty of time to save for the... Okay, well if he wants to push on Carapaces, that's a little close, but I'll entertain him. Did my best. Still a big leak, but I just didn't have great typing on board, and I was undervalue. Teammate's gonna hold it though for sure. And we're gonna hang on to the rest of this gold. Perfect. Okay. So we'll build 2 more of the Spectral Steeds just to try to keep the mana charge game going and to have some more health on the board. And I would like an Eternal Wanderer to come down and split the aggro on the right side here, so that's going to be probably the next, like, big buy. I don't think we're gonna get the big send here. We'll push a Safety Mole and a Robo. He got a Pack Leader, so he's been saving longer. Alright, so we will go ahead and do the guy right there, and the same deal here, although actually, yeah, we're gonna do this. It's okay. Thankfully, I mean, this was honestly a good way for me to push on. Oh, nice, yeah. His side wasn't really prepped for it at all. So they're gonna both leak. Push 2 workers. Because we're gonna be getting a serious gold lead here. Oh my goodness, yeah. Down to 43%, just not a lot they can do. They're going to have to seriously try to compensate on board now, which gives us free reign to do a lot more actual pushing. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm actually going to queue up a worker. Because, yeah, I'm under, but, like, one mask to help the aggro split isn't really going to make the difference here. It's more important to just get the Mythium farm going. Yeah, they pushed Spectral Knight. Definitely not cool, but I think we have good enough single target that maybe we can get it through, and the Sea Dragons, excuse me, sustaining the front line. I don't think it's going to be enough. That's a shame. That was a big push from them. Teammate did hold. Maybe he can deal with it a little bit better. Not looking like it, though. That's okay. Our king is significantly upgraded, so... Oh yeah, beautiful. I mean, this is the most obvious Drill Golem send I've ever seen. I don't know about you. Okay, and we're gonna throw down another Priestess of the Abyss. I mean, I don't know why he's pushing now, but I guess I'll match him here. Okay, well. Hey, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna knock it. My only concern there was that I felt my side had a little bit too good of typing. Decent amount on board, but those robos really pushed through. This could end the game. Ah, very close. Very, very close. Okay. That was the original plan. I'm gonna balloon on the board here, and I'm just gonna queue workers. Cool. Trading card. Nice. It is very possible that they lose off of this. I don't know if that one can... Oh yeah, it's over. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. They did regen quite a bit. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have this robo push for him. And I am curious to see what they will do about it. Gonna push this Sea Dragon. Gonna drop these masks just to try to get it as strong as possible. Because we're expecting a push from them on this wave too. Yeah, 420 Mythium. Oh yeah, and they're just getting absolutely walked down. And it's going straight to the king. Nice. Alright, 2 wins in a row. Love to see it. Almost at 1700 here. So, probably next win we'll get to Platinum 2. Not bad at all. And that was our 2 games, folks. So 2 games, 2 wins. Always great. I've been having a lot of fun with Legion TD2. So definitely expect more content on this game. I'm also thinking about doing Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. I know it's a bit more popular, so it'll kind of just be same deal. You know, we'll be probably doing long-form content, maybe full Black Border runs or Chimps attempts on certain harder maps. You know, cool challenge runs or strategies. So feel free to leave suggestions. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys have a good one. This has been Fluid Ounces Gaming. And don't forget to check out Missing Person Syndicate, the music project. We'll add a little card thingy in the top right here. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Peace.